1:55 a.m. and it's time to set the vlog to render. This month seems to have no wonder. Could you hear the fucking... God damn it. Colin Hay is amazing though. Colin Hay is fucking dope from Men at Work. You ever listen to Men at Work? Besides that song, you ever listen to Colin Hay? Oh, Colin Hay is so good. I want to cover it. There's a song. Oh my gosh, what's it called? I can't get to sleep. I have to play it for you. It's so fucking good. So good. I love Colin Hay. I'm gonna find it right now. And we're gonna listen to it. Sweet. I'm gonna show Cara the song because it's fucking dope. Frankie Bean. Papa Teresa. Papa Teresa. Look at you. Frankie. I think she hears the birds. Puppy walk time. Rainy. So kind of chilly. It's been like chilly and rainy lately. Puppy's just doing her thing. Waking up. We're up until like, I think like 5 or 6. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, gonna do the routine. Gonna clean up the shit from last night. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna put on one of our friends. I don't know where she made it. A little bit earlier, but not too much. I thought about getting them earlier, but I didn't because my sleep schedule is fucked. This is actually not even dirty. Just a lid. Put that there. Put these though, and yeah, I might just pop in on one of our friends there. He's streaming. Have to take care of this stuff. Sweet. Alright. Boom. Water's on the heat. Dishes are clean and drying. Time to rinse this out. Let's do that. Should mention you gotta get the grounds all over your steak. That's how you do it properly. Do that. There. Wash this whole thing out. Oh, it's officially noon. Now yesterday, we started our Star Wars D&D campaign, but something came up, life happens. So 2 o'clock today, we're doing it. We're gonna try again. We're gonna jump in there. I think our buddy Rico might even stream it, which would be pretty cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a scene and like a cosplay and like all this stuff for when we actually do it, so that my character has like, essentially, like I'm thinking like my character's gonna have like a layer, like, I don't know. It'll be interesting. We're gonna let that heat up. Got the grounds in there. You can see them. Ooh. And we go pop that computer on. Go say hi to people. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Do. Y'all partied way too hard last night, didn't you? That big old bear. Always been a player. Fucking with these white girls. Rest easy, bud. Yeah, the computer's up, chilling, doing the shout-outs, doing things. There's our friend Sydney Okos, CEO of Okos Gaming. They are playing Animal Crossing, as a lot of people have been lately. We got our friend Duo, MTO, playing Hollow Knight. And then Mocha is up playing some Destiny, so might join Mocha, actually. Refill the coffee. Gonna do that. Gonna get that going. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, finishing up the French press full of coffee. I love big mutts. Yeah. Cannot lie. Cannot lie. Gotta wipe off the counter a little bit. Got some coffee grounds on here. But after I do this, we're going to. Hello. Gonna get the G Fuel going too. Oh yeah. I love having this water thing in the fucking fridge. I absolutely keep looking at the damn wrong side of it. I keep looking where the camera isn't. I just keep doing it. See, I'm doing it right now. Looking not where the camera is. Looking at my hand. Instead of looking here. Is it there? Yeah. Instead of looking there. Looking at my hand. Instead of looking there. Looking down. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna get some of this deliciousness going. Side boob it. See, look. Okay, so just get that tucked in there. Boom. So you can see just kind of how I've been one-handed things. And then you grab your little scooper. Scooper. Dig in there till you get a nice scoop. And then, boom. And you just kind of fucking do that. Bam. Bam. Pop that back in there. Put that lid back on. Dude, this is some pro level camera work. And by pro level, I mean janky as fuck. See all the clean dishes in there that I did from last night. OP strats. Gonna snort this. Shitty.
Hey, baby dog. Alrighty, so we're getting up finally. I've been awake for a while, but when I wake up, I get on my phone, I start answering messages from people. Sometimes I read stuff. I was reading some articles today about the tornadoes that destroyed a bunch of people's homes in the southern United States yesterday. And some of my friends live in those places, so I was trying to oh, excuse you, puppy. CP puppy. Trying to check their social media and see if they had said anything, make sure people are okay. So I was reading up about that because we hadn't heard about that. puppy. Now I'm getting up. I put my cozy leggings on, put my slippers on. I have little black cat socks on. They're like St. Patrick's Day. My mom sent me these last year, but I haven't worn them because they were in one of those little bins that I mentioned that Dawn loved to sit in. So they were all covered in her fur, and now I've washed all of them. So I'm wearing them. Look at Puppy, she's so cute. All right, and then Puppy knows when I get up and I make the bed and I get dressed, then I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then we're gonna go downstairs. Yes, yes we are. Nate's downstairs doing the D&D thing. So yeah. All right. Let's go. Go on, Puppy. Except you're gonna wait here because I have to go to the bathroom and I'm not taking the vlog with me for that. Okay, Puppy. Come on. Time to go. Go. Come on.
Cara, could you do me a favor and close that door?
Yes.
I love you.
Hello, I love you. I'm vlogging.
Star Wars time.
Hi, bye. I know, I gotta get my glasses and stuff. Popcorn. Gotta get all my stuff out of there so I can work out here while Nate's doing the thing. Okay, goodbye. I think I have everything I need now. Close these two, even though they don't stop that much sound. Okay. You thirsty puppy? A thirsty pup? Alright. I have mostly water. I'm gonna take a vitamin D and then I'm gonna fill up some G Fuel. Thirsty pup. I gotta hydrate too. Gonna get some G Fuel. Probably gonna make some hot water to make some tea because I pretty much always have multiple beverages. And yes, by the way, it is about 3 in the afternoon. This is approximately when my day usually gets started, if not even later, depending on when we went to bed. Some of you already know, because we've talked about it on the stream before. I've been struggling with insomnia for the past couple of years, ever since the last year and some months at least. Like, I've always had mild insomnia. Sometimes, every so often, usually because of a specific reason, like I'm really anxious about something that's happening the next day, that's normal stuff that everyone I think experiences from time to time. But ever since we moved here, and then shortly after that, like a month after that, my grandmother passed away, and that was very stressful, and dealing with family and their stresses and my own stresses all at that same time, that was super stressful. So I figured that the insomnia had to do with moving to a new place, and then compiled with the loss of a family member, a very close family member to me on top of that. But then I continued to have insomnia for like the entire next year. Anyway, it actually started improving after we went to PAX East, after we went to Boston, because our schedule there was so chock full and we had to get up relatively early for me, and full day of walking around and doing things and staying out pretty late, and then we only had so many hours to sleep before we had to get back up and walk around all day and do these things, right? So it forced us to get up and be doing things when we got up. Fill up my shaker. So after that, we got back and I actually had a pretty good sleep schedule. I was automatically waking up at 8:30 a.m. without an alarm every day. That did not continue. So, especially since after that, quarantine happened and we've gotten into the habit of staying up really late. Like it was 3 or 4 a.m. was normal for us to stay up to. But then like in the past week, we've been staying up till like 5 or 6 a.m. 2 nights ago, we didn't go to bed till 7 a.m. Last night, we went to bed at 5 a.m. and I was like, this is 2 hours earlier than last night. This is good. That's improvement, right? Anyway, so yeah, it is not unusual for me to get my day kind of started in the afternoon. My latest alarm goes off at noon. Usually after that, I'm at least awake, but I'm still in bed on my phone, going through messages. Again, like I said, reading things, whatever. So I'm already starting like my day mentally and interacting with people from the time I wake up, but I'm not even out of bed yet. Because also I have a hard time waking up, as you can imagine, with my weird sleep schedule. I'm groggy. So sometimes in order to even help me wake up, I'll turn on like a YouTube video or a podcast, or I'll watch the replay of someone's live stream, whatever, just to like hear people talking and have stuff to start focusing my brain on. That actually helps me wake up, so then I'm already using my phone, so then I'm doing other things on my phone. So sometimes it takes me a while to actually like get up and get downstairs and get going, but yeah. So I haven't been vlogging a lot lately because I've been concentrating on getting that video done for Dawn, for my personal channel. This already feels like it has a lot of water in it, so I'm just gonna put it on the burner. But anyway, I've been focusing a lot on getting that stuff done. I was very stressed out about it yesterday, so I didn't record any clips on my own phone. I recorded that clip of Nate and the dog with the blue light glasses on, but I recorded it on Nate's phone. So I didn't do anything on my phone yesterday, so I thought today I would give you a little more me vlog time. But yeah, I'll end it here. See you again in a bit. All right, we're all set up out here. This is where I usually sit during the days with Puppy. She'll probably go sit up in the chair in a minute. But yeah, that's why my pillows are on that side of the chair. Puppy sits on this side of the chair. Anyway, I'm all set up here. I got my laptop plugged in, it's charging. Also, can I just tell you, we got this new power strip here. It's amazing, like energy saving. It automatically turns on anything that you have in here when the thing you have plugged into the master is over a certain amount of energy. So like if you plug in your computer main plug or your TV main plug here, and you have like your gaming consoles or your computer accessories or whatever plugged into these, whenever you turn on the big device, it automatically turns all those on. And then if you like turn off your TV or your computer, it automatically switches all those off. So it saves energy. So those are the switched ones. These two are always on for things like your modem. And then this is the master one, but we're not using it in there right now. We just got this, so I just have it out here because it extends so that it just gives me a little extra length so that my laptop cable will reach to my little side table here. But can I just tell you, I have to tell you how much of an adult I feel like. I ordered this energy efficiency kit because our electric bill is in my name. I've had the same company for a while, so it's just easier to transfer it. And they offered this free energy efficiency kit. I just had to like sign up for it, and I guess it's something that it's already paid for through our bills, so they give out a certain number of them every year. I didn't get one last year. This year I applied for one, and you just have to wait like 6 to 8 weeks for it to come in, but it came in, and it had that power strip in it, 3 LED night lights, which were actually like my favorite thing. So there's one upstairs in the hallway. They're light sensor activated, so they automatically turn themselves off when it's light and on when it's dark. It also came with a filter whistle so that you can attach it to your filter and it'll tell you when you need to change your filter. And we haven't installed that yet, obviously. And also 2 energy efficient 3-way light bulbs, but I don't know if we have any lighting fixtures in the house yet that take a 3-way light bulb, because I believe that's the ones that, like, you know, those lamps that you like touch it and it turns on low and then medium and then high, or it has like low, high, and off are the 3 settings. I think that's what those are for. I need to double check, because we do have dimmer switches in this house, but not 3-way settings. So I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I feel like such an adult that I was like excited to get an energy efficiency kit from my electric company. And it actually came in. And it was actually, you know, free. Like, it's already included with what we're paying. I didn't have to pay any extra for it. We just had to wait forever for it. Some of our house plants are doing really well. For those of you who might be interested in that, this is one of our pothos. This is the big pothos. Perky and Sunny. In the front window here, this is the plant that Dawn used to like to sit in all the time. It had big pepper plants in it, but I cut them back when they died away last year so that they can come back. I don't know if they'll come back. And then we have this little sprout starting. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to, I don't know, do some reading. I have a bunch of books over there that I'm currently reading. Each one has a separate notebook and a separate pen. I laughed at myself because I realized the other day that all of my notebooks, I also have a separate, like, specific pen, like, sitting with each of them, or a pen and a pencil, depending on what it is. This one, I guess, doesn't. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. I got this new tarot deck. For those of you who are interested in tarot, cough, cough, Emma and Andy, cough, Mikey and Jester, maybe. I don't know who else. But anyway, this is the newest tarot deck I got. A few of my friends got it. It was originally on Kickstarter, but I didn't know about it then, so I wasn't able to back it. But Nate got it for me for our anniversary. So I am going through that, reading the guidebook, learning about the cards. Last night I read through half of them in the guidebook. So I put the guidebook in the middle so that I could remember where I left off. But anyway, I was reading through the guidebook to see what the creator's intention was for all of the cards. And then beyond that, of course, it's about using your own intuition and figuring it out for yourself. But yeah, so that's my newest deck. That's why it's out here. I'm currently working with it. It also has a serious, like, new deck smell. I don't know if it's like the printer that they used or the ink. I don't know what it is, but it has the strongest new card smell I have ever smelled on a tarot deck. So I've been trying to get that scent out. All right, puppy, here's our altar again that you saw in our other video when we put it together. I have added this little postcard that my friend Danny, who is a member of the Pagan Perspective Collaborative channel on YouTube that I co-founded over 10 years ago. Danny was a former member, but that's a postcard from Danny. What else? I added this bunny rabbit, I think, after the video. Did I add anything else up here after the video? Oh, I put my little shell back in here. Doot. And then I set up the side altar with some of the other things that we had forgotten. There is currently an offering of popcorn. So yeah.
I'm gonna get started making a simple pasta with red sauce. I opened the bottom of the can apparently.
Oh, I set it up there upside down, my bad.
Yeah, just cooking the beans, boiling the water, doing the thing.
We just had dinner and watched an episode of Black Lightning. Now Nate is streaming, I believe playing Destiny. And I'm back out here at my little table, continuing to go through my new tarot deck. And yeah, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe take some notes that I have to take on the other thing I've been reading. It's also why I have my colored pencils ready to do some doodling and add some color to my notes. So yeah, just out here for the time being doing whatever little bit of work feels like it wants to get done. After I'm done going through the deck, I have a bunch of books to read, I have stuff to work on writing, so yeah, not sure exactly what I'll be doing, but that's what's up. Woo! After midnight now. Yeah. After midnight now. Finished going through my new deck. Took some notes on the next lesson of a workbook that I'm working on with some people. Hello. Nate is playing Destiny. Streaming. Where'd you go? Puppy now. Cutie. Oh, goodness. Hello.
Oh, you taking clips?
Yeah.
Clippies. Oh, that's a yeet. That's a yeet.
Puppy no. I'm gonna get more pasta. If there's more pasta in here, there is pasta and sauce. Alright, puppy. Vlog's gonna be done soon because we're gonna stop and edit the vlog. Nope, not for you, baby. That's not for you. Rude.